Number 3, please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes up, you have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride. You know, we duplicated the same trajectory that Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much. No one called that a ride. It was called a flight. It was called a journey, because a ride implies that it's something frivolous or something that's lighthearted. There was nothing frivolous about what we did.
She's offended.
And the machine that we were on.
If you want to have inspiration in little girls, you want to show them strong women that actually have knowledge of everything it takes to go to space. Not just because you're a fucking celebrity and you have the money and you can do it.
We're joined by actor, comedian, and author of the new book, Average Joe, my pal, Joe Piscopo.
Raymond, great to see you. Great show.
Delighted to have you here. Okay, I got to get to this.
Okay.
This ridiculous Blue Origin ride that we've heard about all week long, making headlines. You'd swear these women intercepted a comet headed for Cleveland, Joe. I mean, now one fast food chain has jumped into the mix, responding with this X-post. Katy Perry wrote, Katy Perry just returned from space. Wendy posted, Wendy's, the fast food chain. Yeah. Can we send her back?
Oh!
Now Wendy's is refusing to apologize to the post, despite the backlash. A spokesman said, at Wendy's, they said, we always bring a little spice to our socials, but Wendy's has a ton of respect for Katy Perry and her out-of-the-world talent. Respect aside, Joe, why is the little redheaded girl getting so angry about
I don't
Katy
know.
Perry?
I thought it was great. Am I going to get into trouble now? They're really going after those girls. I thought it was nice. Father of 3 daughters, women power. They go up in space. Were they really in space? We don't know.
Is that all it takes?
My favorite. I said it was great. My favorite moment: the door that they accidentally opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Was great. They opened the door, and then Jeff Bezos comes over and goes
with the latch.
Yeah. But I mean, really, I know I'm an older guy. If you date younger, how cool is it to say, to your fiance, hey, you want to go to space, baby?
Yeah.
Hey. I mean, that's what that was about.
I guess. But boy, Wendy's getting frosty. That's all I'll say. While the astronauts are trying to boost their celebrity, actor Rob Lowe was just misidentified by a Hollywood tour guide. Did you see this, Joe?
No. I didn't see it.
This is John Stamos. He looks like him.
Okay, guys. Am I John Stamos? No! Who am I? Dude, you gotta get better. You gotta get better at your job.
You got to get better at your job. Have you ever been misidentified for another celebrity?
Many times. One couple went by me in the airport, and the guy stops. He goes, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe it, honey, look, it's Joe Pesci. Look, it's Joe Pesci." So when that happens, you got to be respectful to the person that they're misidentifying. So I said, "Did you like me in Goodfellas? That was great.
I make you laugh.
I make you laugh. I make you laugh like a clown. I make you laugh like that. Joe Pesci." And it happens all the time.
Now, wait, there's another mistaken identity with Joe Piscopo. This week, Jake Tapper interviewed George Clooney, who's on Broadway. And suddenly the internet was alive with this meme asking, is Clooney playing Joe Piscopo in an upcoming biopic? The secret is safe with us. Is that happening?
No, but I'll tell you what, I never in my life been mistaken for George Clooney, and I'll take it. I don't know, like him or not, I'll take it. Are you kidding me? I'll take it. Usually it's more like Bozo the Clown or something like that. So I love this.
I thought this was going to talk more about the space mission. The all-women space mission. There's people online saying that the this so-called takeoff into space was fake. It's not even real.
First up, Katy Perry, the iconic singer, was part of Blue Origin's first all-female crew that went up to space on Monday for a smooth 11-minute ride. But there has been some beef since they landed, which seems to have started with Wendy's of all places. The fast food chain's X account replying to a post about Perry's return, writing, "Can we send her back?" And on another post, "I kissed the ground and I liked it," a play on her hit song. When reached for comment, Wendy's told Today.com, "We always bring a little spice to our socials. But Wendy's has a ton of respect for Katy Perry and her out-of-this-world talent, leaning on some puns to smooth
That's a little
things
more
over.
than spice.
Yeah, it's a lot of
burn.
spice.
Have you
That's
ever
some hot sauce right
perused
there.
the Wendy's?
Yes,
it's all spice.
It's a spicy account. Yeah. And
Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Was this a real? Did they really go to space? I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, there's more.
King returned to Earth after partaking in the Blue Origin 11-minute spaceflight, but the reception wasn't quite as welcoming as she had hoped.
Number 3, please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes up, you have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride. You know, we duplicated the same trajectory that Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much. No one called that a ride. It was called a flight. It was called a journey, because a ride implies that it's something frivolous or something that's lighthearted. There was nothing frivolous about what we did.
She's
And
offended.
the machine that we were on, and what it took for the people to get that machine up and running,
The
to get us
people,
up
yeah.
and get us back
The
down
men
safely.
that took you
so,
up there.
you know, I'm very disappointed and very saddened by it. And I also say this. What it's doing to inspire other women and young girls, please don't ignore that. I've had so many women and young girls reach out to me, and men too, by the way, men too, that say, wow, I never thought I could do that, but I see you doing it at this stage of my life. Who would have thunk it? Not me. And how inspired they are.
The criticism came after footage during the
How about we stop sending stupid ass celebrities into space and actually promote, you know, sending women into space that actually work for NASA, the space, any type of space program that women work for to help put humans into space should be the ones going to space. Those are the women that little girls that would be inspired to get into the field of going into space and being an astronaut in the future. Not fucking celebrities. Katy Perry and all these Amazon's CEO's girlfriend, wife, whatever she is. I mean, it's just a slap in every little girl's face, actually. If you want to have inspiration in little girls, you want to show them strong women that actually have knowledge of everything it takes to go to space. Not just because you're a fucking celebrity and you have the money and you can do it. And yeah, it was a ride. It wasn't a mission. It wasn't like you're help saving the planet Earth. you don't deserve an award. You just took a Six Flags ride to space because of the pockets that you have. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Till next time. Peace out, everybody.